Meowdy meowdy. 15 Strimstrick. Man, this pizza smells so good. It was just a pepperoni pizza, but I'm hungry. I forget if I was resting on odd turns or resting on even turns. Alright, speed's at 300, so we can start doing power now, I think. I think I was resting on odd turns. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rest on odd turns. Great! Hey, Tigerian. Keeping track of how much you're sleeping is very important. Great. Hey. Tigerian, did you end up beating Blanks last night? I was just watching you struggle against the final boss for a long while. And you were so frustrated, I felt so bad. Unfortunately, yes. Somehow, you got through that. The ice physics especially were just, like, unfair, I think. The fact that they exist at all in the final boss, just as just a big old fuck you. It's okay. We all have our salty moments. It's not only just the ice physics when you need to pick up the specific items, but also the specific items not dropping. Like, everything in that game just seems like a lesson in frustration. Frustration with an N. For no. Frenchstration. It's so bad it's the French. Oh no. Hey, Rain. Yeah, we ranchin'. Inglorious graphics of ranchin'. This hare, if you haven't been oh, failure. This hare's my third monster. I have 2 more in storage right now. One's a E rank, one's a D rank. I'm training this one to be a C rank monster. And then I'll probably just use those 3 to grind for money. Until I figure out what to do about, learning new skills is the hardest part in this game. To me, having played, the other 2, where it was pretty simple to learn new skills. You just did it on expeditions, but here you need to do it through Ronron. And the Ronron, you need to have an orb item to do so. But you get the orb items via battles. Great. So, like, these battles, these free rank ones, where you get the stones, I believe, for the, learning the moves. You need to get the right ones. See, I don't know what this means underneath the word. It says, in order to receive this technique anew, you need a bit. I have bits in my, what do you call it? In my thing. I have a bit in my items. See, I have an aqua bit. But I don't know what to do with it. You can only hold one at a time, too. That's what we're gonna do with this monster. We're gonna, what do you call it? Raise its stats so high that the other monsters just forfeit against it. Great! Hey, Murdoch. Oh, Ratchet's gonna get big. Yeah, I'm excited about my vacation. It's in a few days. On Thursday. I'm excited about it, but I'm also just, like, staring at the flight going, please don't get canceled. Even though the shutdown is apparently ending, but I don't know if that's enough time between, like, today and everything going through to Thursday, you know? However that thing works. Yeah, I guess they're prioritizing, if they're prioritizing big cities, then I should be fine going to, Chicago. But, we'll see. I'm gonna start training a little bit heavier now that, Ratchet grew up a little bit. Yeah, luckily I'm not flying to, like, a nowhere airport. I'm flying from a minor hub to a major hub. Great! Hey! I like the laugh. Hey! I always get the Kit Kats for my coworkers. Nut. What are all your stats at right now? I'm not happy with that life stat. I'm probably gonna raise that next. Maybe the defense up a little bit as well. Great. Oh, I didn't tweet out that I'm live. Oh well. I'm too lazy to do it now. There's a donkey near where I stay in Shinjuku. I just usually go to that one. Great. Great. Oh, I said the wrong option. I meant to say as expected. Go away, Gatamon. First failure in a while. my guides for this game? My stats at? Well, 194 life and 300 for the rest. I might try. I think I'm gonna try the Tochicon Festival. Stop fooling around, Ratchet! Squeeze! Nice defense. Stop missing. Nice crit. Nice go. Nice Oko. I have a physical Passmo card that I just keep in my. I keep it in my train pass case just in case I need it. It only has like 1,000 yen on it right now, I think, though. Florp. Stop missing. Yeah, I haven't been out to outside of Tokyo far enough to encounter a place that doesn't use, like, the Suica on the phone. Galoof keeps winning. Stop winning, Galoof. Stop missing, Ratchet. Oh, definitely so. Take me to the middle of nowhere. Stop dodging! Holy shit. I'm gonna lose just because he hit me. There we go. Nice. Okay, I see. I need a... Jade Orb for a long type move. I hope Galoof isn't, too much stronger. We'll see. That's 4 moves, Jesus. Okay, never mind. I won. We got this. Good job, Ratchet. KOs all across the board. Shake that butt. an aqua bit, right? I think I have an aqua bit. Stared at for being told. Yeah, I have an aqua bit, so can't use it on my Mew because I already have that attack. Can't use it on my hare because I already have that attack. What was my third monster? A duckin. I can use it on my duckin to get a move. So I think I will. Next time I unfreeze the duckin, I have to remember to get a new move. Oh, he's Flap Flap running! Look at him go! Whee! Great! Alright, almost to 300, and then we'll go back to speed. Oh, this pizza still smells so good. It's gonna be cold by the time I eat it, though. I'll have to reheat my slice when I take a slice out. I had to chew it on one side. I really wasn't thinking when I bought the pizza. I was like, oh, pizza sounds nice. I go to the dentist tomorrow for him to look at the place where my tooth used to be. And probably be like, yep, you need an implant. Great. Oh, $2.99. Why not eat the pizza? And I have to get up and I have to mute my mic, and I don't like eating while I'm streaming. Cause I get to great. I get distracted while eating and like not progress the game as much. Also, it's a pizza, so I need to be using my hands to eat it. I don't want my nice Soccer Wars controller to get pizza grease all over it. Great. Great. Then I have to run a thing for work after this is done. After the stream at 8:30. I scheduled the ticket to sit. Usually these tickets for running these database growths, I run them at normally we run them at 8. Anywhere between 8 and 9, really. I usually schedule them for 8 when I'm not the person running them. But since I'm running it, I was like, I don't want to do it exactly at 8 because they're getting on our asses about running tickets on time when you schedule them. So if you say 8 o'clock, you better be starting it at 8 o'clock. So I was like, I'll do it for 8:30 to make sure I start it at 8:30. Great! To make sure I have the time to start it without having to end stream early. Use a fork and a knife and blast from that pizza. Hey, Fenric. Your guides have been very helpful so far in playing this game, since there's not as much information about it compared to others. Fork and knife my pizza. Yeah, some of the changes it has compared to 1 and 2 are, troublesome, I guess? Interesting? Removing an entire stat is an interesting thing, for one thing. Removing skill entirely, and just, we're kind of lumping it into speed. Was it doing speed? Yeah. Well, I bet there's wacky stuff you can do for... Great! for 2-player. Great. Before December, I'm gonna go use that aqua bit from my duck. Or on December, I'm gonna do it. What battles do we have this week? Nothing? Oh, we have an E rank battle here and a D rank battle here. Almost did the wrong training. Okay, now we're doing picking again, now that our speed is 500. God, I won't go away. I'm gonna rest the next week so that we're not tired when we restore Ratchet. Oh, she's tired anyway. Okay. I think the thing I miss most from this game is the subbreeds of different monsters. How they're just based on the area you raise them in. If you feed them the certain things, and the subbreed will change to like that area. I did that with my Mew, so that it's the Morx Mew now. So I have a Bambi Mew. But I miss them being subtypes, having all the different subtypes of all the different other monsters. Maybe they just need to have less monsters in this game or something. Okay, where is the... a very loud minority of people. Awawa. Hey Eric, I'm pretty good. Alright, let's see if I remember where the Lord Monster is on here. I'm gonna buy the fruit just in case I can't find it. I believe it's over here. Yeah, slurp. Uh-oh, monster fight. Look at this cool tiger with the glasses on. Stop guarding against my bad feelings. Yeah, this is the first Monster Rancher game that I bought back in the day. I sold my original copy and then repurchased this copy. But I remember back in the day really liking the graphics, and I still think they hold up really well. It's nice, I think cel shaded in general holds up pretty good. Alright. That's all I wanted to do with Rufus, was to teach him a new move. Let's get our hare back out. And go back to training. I didn't want to waste that aqua bit. I didn't want to sell it, so. I used it. So I kind of want to get power to around 500 or so. Either Rufus I was raising in-speed defense with a little bit of life. And then these two have been life, power, speed. So for hares to learn another move, I need a flare bit. Did I have an odd taste in or selection of games as a kid? Not really. Growing up, I hated RPGs growing up until I played Mario RPG, and then I finally understood them. Same with like strategy RPGs. I didn't really understand strategy RPGs until I played Disgaea. And I didn't understand roguelike RPGs, like dungeon crawlers, until I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Even though I owned Chocobo's Dungeon 2 for a very long time, I didn't understand how it worked. But, yeah, I didn't like RPGs growing up. So I played mostly platformers and collectathons. So, like, your Marios, your Spyros, your Banjo-Kazooies, racing games. But then there were a few standouts, like Harvest Moon. I loved Harvest Moon. Didn't consider that as an RPG for some reason. Puzzle games. I like puzzle games. I actually didn't play a lot of PC games other than edutainment stuff. I played mostly console, handheld stuff, and yeah, it wasn't until when was my first PC games? I didn't really start playing PC games till Reciteer came out. That was like the first that was the first Steam game I bought, other than Portal, which came for free with Steam at the time. I played RPGs when I was a teenager. After I learned how to play RPGs, I started playing them a lot more, and I got my PlayStation 4 RPGs. I still play, you know, the Harvest Moons and everything, but I didn't really stray from the main path of, like, into the more obscure things like Atelier and those sort of games until, like, college, I'd say. Late high school, college, because I played Arts and Ellico in my senior year of high school, for example. I played Growlancer in high school for the first time. PS2 era was when I kind of started branching out and doing more of, like, the lesser-known series out there. The stuff that wasn't getting the greatest hits releases and everything, your non-Final Fantasies and all those. Yep, I played Silhouette Mirage, I played that when it came out. Growlancer was the second, Growlancer Generations was the second, Working Designs game that I got. No, it wasn't. Lunar was the second one I got, duh. I played Lunar as well. Lunar 2, and then Growlancer. But I didn't really know about Working Designs until, I think, Growlancer came out, and by then they were pretty much done, because that was their last game. I didn't really know the difference between a publisher and a game developer until then. Oh yeah, the one that they finally found the PS2 one that they finally found a, basically fully done version of. Fully translated version of it. I hear it's, like, okay. It's not a good... I hear it's not a good Goemon game. But those always seem up your alley, Shentalk, so you might end up liking it. Hey. Because what other games came out in between Goemon's Great Adventure and the PS2 one? I know there was a Game Boy Color, there was a Game Boy one that also came out in English, which is the only other English one that came out. And was there a PS1 game? Some ports to GBA. 3 or 4 PS1 games, wow. Great. Alright, one more POW training, and then, we'll be good to go. 500 strength is good for rank D, I think. I'm just gonna raise my defense. I'm gonna raise my defense a little bit. Great. I just don't like it being under 100. Alright, what should I raise now? I could do life to 500, or keep doing defense a little bit. I think I'll do life to 500. I remember there was a few instances. I read mostly Nintendo Power. Obviously, Game Informer had better overall coverage of all the other systems and everything, but Nintendo Power was my main magazine. And they actually had a few articles about games that didn't come out over here. They're just like, you know, here's what's popular in Japan right now. It's Fire Emblem. And then here's a, like, 5-page article on Fire Emblem. Wonder Project J2 was a big one that I wished had come out over here. Because I read the article about that game that they published, and I was like, this game sounds really interesting. But never played it. I think it's kind of janky anyway, from what people say about it in general. From what I've read about it otherwise, I think it's a little bit on the jankier side of raising Sims. Because you have like a pointer interface, and you gotta control it with the controller of the N64. You can make... It's janky but good, but you gotta get past the jank. Dang it, I don't want an aqua bit, I want a flare bit. I think it's random. Fame and C+ rank. Ugh. Dojicon Fest is next week. Maybe I should try it. I have 500 strength, 500 speed. I think I'll try it. I'll rest this week and save next week, and I'll try it. Haha, they forfeited. Haha, they forfeited. Haha, they forfeited. Haha, they forfeited. I think I have to fight the last one. That's the rival fight. Looks pretty strong. Just a bit. Dang large thing dodging on me. Lim! Nice block. Squeesh! I know, win or lose, I won. But I won one. Like, I KO'd them. So I extra won. Shake that butt. Well, yeah, you didn't even come in second, girl. Jeez. She has a little cat thingy on her head that blinks and looks around. Great, a battle first thing. Oh my god, that speed stat! It's much higher than mine. Those attack stats are kind of low. It's just all in speed. I punch. Kick that butt. Oh, the cat is even surprised. Great. Hey, Ferris. Yeah, big booty hair. Swiggity swoogity, gotta get that booty. Great. 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 Oh, I didn't realize my life was 420. I should have just left it there. Oh well. Mew is in storage right now. Mew is my D rank battler. So Mew's gonna come out to fight in D rank matches when I start doing the money grind, which will be soonish. Probably not. Maybe tonight I'll start doing the money grind a little bit. Come on, give me a flare bit. No. Just feeling less stressed. Yep, my Mew's still alive. So's the Duckin. Duckin's also still alive. I pulled the Duckin out earlier to teach it a new move. Hare is 3 now, I believe. So's the Mew. Mew's also 3. Alright, I'm gonna start doing the, tournament, so I'm gonna rest this week, and we'll do the C rank tournament, not C rank, D rank tournament with the Mew next week. Oh, Rika's a little bit stronger than Ratchet, like, by 3 points. We'll fix that soon. Oh, it's time for your money grind in Ultra Kaiju? Nice. My rival lost already with her thingy. Oh well. And they forfeit. So Rika just wins. Yay, that was easy. Easy 2,000 gold. Meow, meow, meow. I'm not gonna battle in the Tochikon. Okay, next one is a, E rank battle. So I will go... I'll just go pull Rufus out now and train him a little bit. Rest him the week before the battle. I'm glad that monsters don't have like a performance drop in battles when you unfreeze them or something. I understand they have I'm fine with them having a drop in their skill grinding thing. The skill leveling training thing, that's fine, but I'm glad they don't have a drop in their battle performance as well. Yep. Just walk up, pick up the trophy, and waltz out. Oh, Rufus is hitting his prime, I think. Big duck. Oh, Rufus is hitting his down slide, I think, actually. He's past his prime. When's the battle? Week 3? Okay. I think monsters live shorter lives in this game than the previous two. Great. Top out at 260? Yeah. That's like, what, like, let me do the math. It's 48 weeks to a year, I think. 260 divided by 48. Yeah, about almost 5.5 years. Kind of evens out. I had to fight this one because it's a rival fight. Sneeze. I don't even know what that move does because it just never hits. Sneeze. Stop sneezing on me. Blam. I won. Yeah, it's already hit in Japan, the cold and flu season. A lot of idols are out with influenza, and they're requiring masks at Tokutenkai recently. I know my friends went to a super spreader event, so there was this one idol live where I think 2 idols ended up getting the flu, and like at least 3 or 4 people that they follow on Twitter all got the flu. It's like, whoops, it's time for masks now, and breaks and stuff. Mostly guts damage, a tiny bit of health, and can cause someone to get addled. Okay. Next battle is a free-for-all for a Jade Stone. Do I need a Jade Stone? I could use one. So I might try that with, I don't know how hard the, what do you call it? Free-for-all matches are. If a C rank monster can take on a free-for-all match. Nope, not system. Move. What was I doing with you? Let's raise your power now. When's the battle? Oh, there's a D rank battle this week. I didn't realize that. Okay, we're gonna go get the Mew out. Hey, we were just here, but yeah, we're gonna put this one back in the freezer and take out a different one. Man, I remember when COVID was starting to go around. I remember it was March 7th. I was coming home from a how old is Rufus, by the way? He's also 3 years, 3 months. Okay. I was coming home from a concert on March 7th, I believe it was. And it was I was watching a stream of a Stardom wrestling match where they didn't have any audience. And it was like weird at the time because they were like, "Oh, there's no people here." Isn't it kind of funny? Haha, this thing's gonna pass. And then a week later, I was working from home, and we were all like, "Oh, it's gonna be like 2 weeks. We'll be fine. We'll come back. This will all blow over." And I never went back to that office until I turned my stuff in for quitting. I love the what do you call it, animation, the rolling one. Yeah, it's really cute on the stage. can Cosmas be in both E rank and D rank at the same time, huh? Huh? Game's cheating. And its stats are even a little bit different. Game's cheating. Oh, wrong move. Rika is purely a scratcher. Sneeze. Nice block. Nice battle. Zoner type. Like, haha, you can't reach me. I'm gonna hit you now. Haha, you can't reach me. I'm gonna hit you now. Nya, nya, nya. Oh, now Rika's hitting, their final stage. Alright, there's a C rank battle this week. It is kind of like Neko Arc. Totally normal cat. Has horns on his head and everything. Totally normal cat. So Ratchet's gonna hit that final stage soon, too. So I might need to start raising a 4th monster next time already. I didn't know what those options did, so I just wanted to see what they did. I didn't realize split was gonna be get rid of the monster. I guess it makes sense, because when you're talking to your opponents, when your rivals come by, you say split, and that means you're telling them bye, so. Split the monster in half. Splork! Oh, it's Galoof! Oh, I gotta fight this first one. Oh, it's another Bambi Mew! kid knows the headbutt move. That I wanted to teach Rika, but didn't get the right piece to teach Rika with. Squish. Oh, Galoof won. Well, I would have laughed if Galoof lost. When I see Galoof, especially spelled this way, I think of the Berserker Galoof from Final Fantasy V that Dragondark has, like the art of, where it's just Galoof. It is also fun to say in here. Galoof. Shake that booty. Hang! Go away. I know Ratchet's a little tired. I'm gonna save again. But I want to see what the free-for-all is like. I want to check something too. Oh, she looks so tired. I feel bad. Fame is average. So does a Tiro rank in here. No, that was Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy V is the one with, with Butts and Ferris and Lena and Galoof, and then Galoof, gets blasted, and then Kryl joins the party after that. Kryl is his granddaughter, and it has X-Death, and he's a tree, and there's a turtle, and 3 different worlds, and the void, and crystals, and job system, and stuff. I've played 5 all the way through once, and I've done 2 abandoned, oh, it's Galoof again. I've done 2 abandoned 4 job fiestas. Oop, gotta fight this one. Alright, I'm a little stronger? Shake that butt. Maybe free battles scaled to where you're at. I don't know. Because free battles in Monster Rancher 2 were like B rank monsters around. Oh, Galoof won. How's Galoof been winning with those stats? Jeez. Ow. No, I want to squeeze. Let me squeeze. No, let me squeeze. Okay, I punch. I say, fuck you. I squeeze. No, let me squeeze. Stay away from the bite, though. Nice protect. Let me squeeze. I don't squeeze. Nice dodge. No KO, but we won. Hi, Lena. You licking your lips? Did you just have a snack? Shoot that butt. Lena's in a box. Lena's not in a box. I touched your tail, Lena. I touched it. Lena's back in the box. Oh, gotta fight. This guy won't know what hit him. I said this guy won't know what hit him. Nice crit. Ooh, 2 over. Nice. It's just Tochikon. Yeah, the next one is a D rank. Okay. But I'm gonna take Ratchet out because Ratchet needs to rest. So give Ratchet a week of rest. Next is a D-rank battle at Mork, so I'll pull Rika out for that. But until then, let's keep raising your power some. Great! I forget if Rika needs to rest or not. I think she doesn't? Oh. I don't remember though, but we're gonna take her out and rest her. Yay, monster juggling! Let's take a look at her thing. I think she's okay. We're gonna have her rest anyway. Because the battle is next week, right? Yep. And there's an E rank right after that. Trash cat, no huffing. We want to fight this one. It's another Mew! Good job. Cat on cat action. Nice crit. Nice crit. Trash cat, are you laying on your back? Showing off your stuff. That was some cat fighting the big giant dog thingy. Nya, nya, nya. I know, getting a crit when you have way less HP than the crit. Yay, I'm a minor level now. Soon we'll, get the next areas. Because I'm level, between 10 and 19. I need 12, so I probably have 10 now. Getting knocked down, you're just like, nya, nya, nya. Nya, 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 nya. Good job. Sea cucumbers do that IRL? Really? That's kind of creepy. Duckins are funny. I vaguely remember the Duckin episode in Monster Rancher anime. I need to rewatch the anime sometime. I vaguely remember there was a Duckin episode in the anime. Any battles this week? No, there's a C rank battle next week. They shoot their innards out to distract or entangle their attacker. Imagine getting entangled in a sea cucumber's intestines. I've dropped manga for less than that. I'm gonna do the C rank battle and then I'm gonna call it, because I gotta eat dinner and then run this ticket for work at 8:30. I just want to do the battle before I forget. Because I'm not gonna play this for 2 weeks, and I might forget by then. Forfeit. That top move takes 44 guts. That's a lot. That hits for a lot, though. If it hits. Shake that booty. Hit for its whole life bar right there. Hi, Trash Cat. He's coming over to give me hugs. Yeah. Trash Cat's like, why aren't you in bed? It's bedtime. Oh, I opened up the new, a new thingy. Yay! But there's a stress penalty if I train in that region with this monster. Because I don't have the resist heat, I don't believe, on this monster at all. I know you're tired. I'm gonna rest you, don't worry. Oh, I do have resist heat. Okay. This is a pretty good region for training power. Because there's a power double plus and an int, which is int minus. So that's good for power monsters. Although the speed double plus is power minus. Oh, what manga am I reading? It's called Hana ni Arashi. I think the translated name is Rainbows After Storms, which is what is being released in English. It's the story of two high school girls who are best friends and they're also dating, but it's kept a secret from all their other friends. I'm like halfway through the first volume. And I'm reading it in Japanese, so it's a little bit slow reading, but I'm enjoying it. It's very cute and very soft, and the main couple, I like that they're already dating. Because I feel a lot of romance manga kind of fall into the trap of, like, once they start dating, it's hard for the story to progress or whatever. So I'm appreciating that there's an already existing couple, and the story's about that. Alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. 20 battles this week? No battles this month. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call it there for the night. We did pretty good. We're starting our rotation. We're gonna probably, when I play this next, we're probably gonna lose all 3 monsters though, because they're getting up there in age, or almost 4 years old, and that starts to be their limit. So we might have a monster die next time. So get ready for that. But I'm gonna go and send you off somewhere. Let's try Final Fantasies again. And I will see y'all tomorrow for some, I think it's Aisha. Yeah, it's Aisha. Yeah, I'm doing each game once this week for Aisha. Aisha tomorrow. Bye.